year one of the coach Dynasty. Um, Sacramento State going with getting ready to play our first game. And here we go. We run the Cal playbook, 4-3 zone pressure defensive playbook. I do offense only. I manually or I just sim the defense one play at a time. Try to get as much broadcast like presentation stuff as possible. So that's why I do it that way. I do have XP sliders cranked up. I'll put video for a simulation of a 10-year slim at 200. This is, who knows, but 10-year sim at 200, they were way too low. Just a video I watched of 90 overall, 80 overall, even, compared to out of the box roster. So that's at 200. We're just going to crank it to 300, except wide receivers. We're going to do 13 minutes, 20-second play clock. There's some wear and tear settings that seemed pretty good for me. Until they get the recruiting fix, 3 transfers per team, 35% chance, but being at only 3, it's a guarantee that every team will have 3 full control, auto progress players. Control the budget. I do not plan on staying at Sacramento State for any longer than 3 years, probably. We'll see what happens. But this is a coach dynasty, and I'm treating it as that, not like a rebuild. It's all about the coach. And for right now, I have it named of a guy, a coworker of mine, who's a Michigan State fan. So kind of the goal of mine right now is let's get a job at Michigan State. See if we can get there somehow. But long ways to go. Here's the sliders I do. I'm on All-American. Still a little testing sliders-wise, but I do illegal contact golf because it's not a role in college. Since I play offense only, some of these aren't going to affect me like really much, like face mask. Not on my side of the ball, defensive side of the ball. I don't know where to put on any of this. I'm definitely gonna probably just leave this here. Who knows? Fatigue up. Injuries leaving there. I think that it might be able to go up. Yeah, actually, now I think about it. I'm just gonna go to 20. We're just testing. Pump power way down, accuracy way up. I throw a lot of interceptions. If I don't lower this, I'm gonna bump it to 12. But I do really dumb passes. Ball security, I'm gonna drop this even lower. They do not fumble the ball. Run blocking just up one. Everything else is default. Ball security, I'm gonna drop that as well. But everything else default. Interceptions won't matter. Like I said, let's get to it. I don't play defense, so alright, let's just go with it. First game of the season, and it is a conference matchup. One of my 80 goals is to win a road game this season.
This is Ryerson Stadium in Ypsilanti, Michigan.
I do have custom monitors setting.
EA Sports college football kicking off here in week 0. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all
Sim Gaming Network, YouTube.
Thanks, guys. Eastern Michigan head coach
Shout out.
He is so
over
excited
there.
to lead his team out onto this
Pretty
field
small
where he was a
sliders.
player himself. He has waited his turn. It is a full
I
circle
am
moment for him.
a fan.
And he
He
said,
has
"I
some really good
cannot
audio
wait to be
settings."
the head coach and be the leader that I had when I was a player." Back to you.
There we go.
Looking forward to see how this one goes.
Here I like to just kind of look, I think it's cool. So I notice, so if you do this, so I'm going to go to normal, this don't matter the way I do it. See how that resets the pick a play? I'm just looking at the information, 30,000, I just like looking at that. Eastern Michigan, the record. I just randomly found this out. I like looking at this, but I don't, when I'm in the middle of the game, I'm just playing so fast, I don't think to. Bowler, Chris Crichton, 6983 record. And that's it. Okay, so you get the ball
Eastern
first.
Michigan's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway.
Little cannon here. I have
He'll
no
bring
idea
it back
who's on
from
this
inside
team.
his
I haven't
spot.
looked at the roster.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
And you gotta love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run away speed. If he gets past your second level,
he at least sets that too.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns him. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell
Duffy.
people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up.
So,
number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in a phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker.
No clue who's
Not a good.
I'm gonna actually look because this. Just see. Carson Conklin. Okay. I will not do all of my lives, this Coach Dynasty is going to be just games only. I'm not going to do any of my recruiting. Okay, where is his? Yeah, I just passed it right up, didn't I? Oh my God. This is slow. 7, throwing a run, throwing a pressure. Deep backs, medium shorties. Not very good deep. Okay, so mid, solid, really good. Short, mid, that's fine. That's kind of how I go anyway. All right, running back. I feel like, yeah, they need to lower running backs overall to start. Like, there's too many, like, in the 80s. There's no real, like, he's not going to be any much difference in this guy. I feel like the fourth string running back should be in the 60s for sure. Even as a junior. Doesn't matter. Like, the top two, sure. Pretty close. 80s, both in the 80s. But after that, no. It needs spread out. Tight end. What's he got? 79 speed. Man, this is rough. I don't have anybody with good speed. A couple of 90s. This is 60. What's his catching? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Oh, that was a fullback. I was looking over. Okay. All right.
You will lose that one.
Looking for space. It's Curtis. Defense right there to
I don't
stop
like
him
that
in
this
his
team
tracks, and
only
they get
has
nothing on that play.
Green helmet. There
Back
are
up
no
now. Here's
other.
second and long. Back to pass. And the pass is in.
Oh, hold on. I do want to turn something off that never saves. This. According to some gaming network, and I really.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Oh, they're after him. It's complete on the right side. Snags it, and there's running room. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. Third and long, and nothing was open deep down the field. So he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. He finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Maybe
there
a
we
crease.
go. One thing they're going to patch the amount of pancakes I saw on that run. There are definitely too many.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Touchdown.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sacramento
ever
State.
Touchdown.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. Quarterback, you can tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
Jason Moses. I hate that number. Let's see if I can change that. Probably a real guy. Scores the first ever touchdown. So we're 5 overall better than Eastern Michigan. So I'm really
for the
hoping
point afters, we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering.
Since that was the opening, this is going to be the opening drive for them. I'm going to take it off and watch them come out.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. Jump ahead. Next play. 1-yard run. 3rd and 9. Dang, 22-yard run. That's 4, 6. Oh boy. Okay. Dang. We're at the 3-yard line. Oh, holding. Okay. 1st and goal. 2nd goal from the 11. Damn it. Touchdown. Kick off. Touchback. All right. Okay, tied at 7. 7 minutes to go. So that's about what I'm going to play. How I'm going to play. I don't want these games to take an hour. There we go. Curtis again.
Breaks into the open. Out across the 30 mark. Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Him again.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Oh, we're going to dominate things. Wow.
And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Now, I've played a lot of
78 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
I went about 8 games into a UAB Dynasty. That was 52 yards. So I've got some experience with the game with the slide. That's why kind of the sliders. And I've won games, lost games, had some amazing close games, blowouts where I've got blown out by Illinois, and then I blew out a couple of one team. So
the transfer has it his first carry.
There's the stamina at 65 to get in.
Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that.
Came out for a play.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I don't know if I'm going to keep. I feel like it's too many. I'm going to accept it, though.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them. But you're hitting yourself in the gut when you
have
get
it at 51.
penalty.
It's a very touchy one, but it's like because there's not pass interference, it's a good balance, you know.
On the draw, it's Curtis. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Since there's no pass
Offense in a
interference,
bunch formation.
It allows for some penalties to kind of offset that.
They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Maybe the running back. I'm going to look at the running back first. Oh, yeah, wide open. Oh, my God, that was a horrible throw.
That's a nice catch, and it's a good job staying in bounds.
I
if the quarterback would just
hard.
give him a little bit more room, maybe have a little bit more space to make a play. Instead, no game.
We're going to have to get a field goal.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Not going to go for it.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Well, the big run now. The big run. Kick off. Good return on the pump on the kickoff. Long defense. 2-4. There we go. Punt it. On 6. The one thing about doing it this way too is like the punting is good. Like
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway.
Won many times.
These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Looking downfield on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Williams. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down.
I have modular camera settings set as well. That's why it's like wide right here. But like when I run it, it'll go back to like standard.
The run inside. It's Curtis.
I really love
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Curtis.
Oh, no.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That would have
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
That would have been a big one. If that ran a bit better.
Looking to fire. Taken in on the right side by Coleman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll try to pick up this 3rd down to keep the drive moving close to midfield.
This is terrible.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home.
I'm going to go for it, but I almost can't hear the screen.
Not much to gain on a punt, so here they come on 4th and short from the 50.
Bowman out there.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats.
I mean, the golden kicks. Curtis had a huge game. Big 1st quarter.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 1st down here as they go back to work.
Put the pressure on.
They just keep firing. Fires left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 1st punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on. That one has...
That's cool. Shut up.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's got 99 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive 1st half here in this season opener.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
snap's going to come from the 23 on first
Just
and 10.
favoriting some plays. I've never seen that pump draw. That was really cool.
This time he wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Curtis. Turning it on. He'll be stopped.
I've never seen that pump draw play.
But what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
That's cool.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really set up in a position to do a first and goal, and the defense, their head's spinning a little bit because mixing the run and pass really.
Middle-aged guy playing late.
Sacramento State.
Have wife, family, kids, full-time job.
He's got wiggle, he's got great vision, and
first year in coach dynasty is what I call it, because we are not going to stay at Florence School. The idea is to go to a powerhouse school. Using a coworker name for my coach for now. I'll probably change it eventually. Think of something nice, good. But he's a Michigan State fan, so right now the goal is to eventually maybe get to be the head coach of Michigan State. That would be cool. I'm just playing offense only. There's no way I'm playing all. I want to get to a lot of seasons. Come on, guys. 13. 11 inches. 11. 8. There we go. Hold you to the field goal. Let's go speed option.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going.
There's a crease.
We are dominating that front.
Across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what, you can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Did he actually drop that?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
It's so nice when you know.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his big tight end.
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl, try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that...
There he goes!
Oh, God.
Touchdown, Sacramento State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Showing our dominance at the line of scrimmage.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Jason Moses with a huge block. What a block that was. Spring me the rest of the way. All right, I got to be careful here. I want to watch the halftime show. Raven.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Just in case I don't want to not miss the halftime show.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds.
I don't.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Timeout taken by the offense.
For a dang on
their second.
a meal.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Quarterback takes a knee.
Now look, as a quarterback myself, I would like to kind of keep the pedal to the metal and go 2-minute here and try to generate some more points. But listen, there's no harm in taking the lead into the locker room. We've done a lot of really good things so far.
Really?
Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Okay.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37.
All right, you know, we have to play this. Send the game on halftime.
To the air, it's Kim. Complete. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Just enough time to get off 1 more snap.
I do know how to play.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I play a few games.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires one high and deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, week 1, the start of a brand new season, and it's our pleasure to welcome you into the EA Sports College Football Update Show. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Hurricanes. With one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season.
I do force win
Here now,
from the
some
top
other games
25
you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Retarded
Back now to your game at Ypsilanti.
It's all Texas
And in this
State
day and
beat
age
Texas
where quarterbacks
at
chuck it
Texas.
all over the field, How refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story.
The top 25
a throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
Maybe I'll show that.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Looking at the information in the little box. Noah Kim, quick pass. Okay. Let's go. Man, 22-yard reception out of nowhere. 3rd and 10. Come on, guys. Xavier Williams, first sack of the game, first sack of the season. Xavier Williams, left edge. Loss. 4th down. They'll have to punt it away. Oh boy, at the 8-yard line.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. It's Curtis.
I really wanted to throw that to R1. He was going to be wide open.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Come on, bro. Could you just throw it?
Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
11.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover. Set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The only thing about me not playing defense, you know, playoffs, if I ever get there, or when I do, not really with this team, but when I do,
the Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Pulls it, fires to the left. That completion will take it inside the 4.
I don't know what I'm doing. He's probably going to score on me anyway. Daggone it, man, that interception.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The run inside. It's Curtis. It's a runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
That wouldn't have mattered if it wasn't.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB saying linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock. Hand it off. Let the running back do the rest.
Pancakes are crazy.
The sure hands. It's Burrell. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, come back after that interception and just...
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What you made of. Come back. Pitch. Curtis.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Takes a handoff. It's Rainey. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Coleman open on the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rowe will get us up to date on his condition. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to power their way ahead. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They'll give it to him again. Maybe some room here. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them. Successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick, but the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Curtis. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Not like...
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The little soft flip pass ball is incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
A little release to the back. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they take it in for 6 more points. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
I wish the computer would line up and base.
Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
All right, we'll take the touchdown, though. Xavier Williams, another sack. Oh man, we got the 1st down though. I'll tell you what, our secondary must be really bad. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, come on. We're not running the ball very well though. Torching us in the air. It's 4th quarter. 3rd and 2 from 6. 1st and goal from the 1. They're going to go down on touchdown. Man. The wide receiver on the run. Look at that sweet ball. This is going to be a close game here.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I can't believe that many rushes.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Fires to the tight end. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. They'll have a 1st down here, a week 0 game that is living up to all the hype and anticipation. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. right back to it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They can take advantage of it.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Burrell. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
Killing my offense.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Wants to throw it again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Dude, I hit the...
Very lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down.
I have no idea what was over there.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
That was a good throw.
Got it. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
What a throw that was.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll run it. It's Curtis. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And they're able to make the tackle.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He won't have enough for the 1st down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. And we'll stop play right now. We have an injury timeout. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to...
All right, let's go. Come on, defense. Get a stop, please. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Yes. Eric Houston, the outside linebacker with a sack. Oh no, they went for it and got it. This is incredible. 4th and 1, stop him. Come on. They just marched down the field every time. Yeah. They're long possessions too. This is unusual. Touchdown. Golly, bro. 3rd and goal. 4th and goal. They get the field goal. Son of bitches. Well, I'm up by only 7 again. Bro, this defense is trash.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Looking for room. It's raining. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the
now
first
here's
down.
where we go for.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the tight end.
Look
Big
at
man
that.
has it. It's a first
Oh,
down
the
and
guts.
more.
The
He's
guts.
got enough, and they
We got
roll
him.
the dice
Do
on
that.
fourth down, and they keep
Seal the
drive
game.
alive. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense
Oh, my
desperately
God.
needs to get
That's
the
good.
football back.
That's good. They're gonna be nice.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there are still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Like
Third
that.
and short from the
Starting
22.
running back.
Is the
He's
field
out
goal
now.
unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
Look at this.
Across the, got some room, headed to the goal line.
I'm gonna take the
And
touchdown.
he's in, pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
This is crazy.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Live. You enjoy. I do not play defense. I fast sim, but since this is the end of the game now, I'm gonna close it out. I play. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. That's really. There's no presentation. I want to see all the presentation I can.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, this doesn't matter. Game over. We win the road game. We'll end up the AD request, whatever. One thing he wanted was to win a road game this season, so the mission accomplished, and it's a conference game. It's huge. I'd love to win a conference championship in year one.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze. Where do I need to get a little bit better? But plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
300 yards. Alright, so that's a lot of plays. Might be able to drop 59 plays. Might be able to drop minutes down to 12. I'm gonna do that for next game. 12 minutes. How many plays it goes? (29 to 48 passing). Man, it's killing this. 312. I think I had a thing for turnovers. Maybe I'm gonna have to look at that. 159 plays. On an exception. This is crazy. Longest 52. 2 yards. Only 2 at 20 plus. That's what's wild about it. I don't know what the other one would have been. 52. The other one had to be in like the 40s probably. I don't know. 2 broken tackles. Only 88. Receiving Coleman, no. Coleman, Matthew Coleman, and Jacob. Corner. Back. I thought he got 2. One thing I'm not sure when you send like that, there is a possibility of half sack. Worry about this. Get out of here. I'll try 12 minutes next game. Nice. This is a coach dynasty. It is the story of the coach, nothing else. Really, to me, my goal is to get to a powerhouse school, wherever that might be. It doesn't matter. Let's go here. Yep. Defensive line, and we're going to do it here the same way. Don't care about kicking corners. Alright, I'm going to pause this. We're going to go to the next week. Let's do something though first. 12 minutes. Yeah, all this is fine. It's just I had like crazy holes to run through there. This is until recruiting's fixed. Gotta change it after it's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed. Probably never will be. Yeah, I would like the computer to recruit, but still not fumbling the ball. In college, there are so many more fumbles in the NFL, and there's a lot in the NFL. A lot. So I'm gonna go to I'm just gonna go to 3. Oh, I had it at 12. Okay, so let's just go 10. See how many games I can go without throwing an interception because of that. Because I'm inevitably going to throw it right to them at least 4 times a game. It seems like my skills on the sticks aren't that great. They're just not a mess. Play competitively. Nor do I care to. Never saw any face mask. Where in the world is the... Oh, there it is. Did have an injury, I think. Turn that up to 25. I'm gonna go up to 75 for that. See where that goes. Alright, let's go. Week 1. We have a week 0 game. I didn't change the schedule. Ooh, a huge boost there. Cool. I don't even know why, but we'll take. Another level. Oh, we won a road game. So there we go. Sure, 80 expectations have fewer than 20 turnovers. This is why. Because I'll never do that if I leave interceptions at 50. I'll throw 20 freaking interceptions, let alone fumbles or whatever else. Stupid plays where I throw it backwards, who knows. Be ranked top 25 in the next 5 seasons. There's no way I plan on being here for 5 seasons. I better not be. If I'm here for 5 seasons, that means I'm losing a lot. More than I want. 1,155 XP. Okay. Player of the week. Oh, yeah, Mac. Offensive player. And we get the play at FCS school next. Yes, sir. Alright. See this. I never understand. Risk of injury increased. Limited. Go to full. And it goes to low. So, I don't know. Championship contender. Bro. You're a senior, thank God. Because there's no way. It's just weird. Oh, wait. Okay, so the yellow goes. I don't understand that. It's weird. But no practice is sealed. I don't know. So weird. Can we just do full? Let me just see the work. Everybody's full practice. We need all the XP. Okay? We need all of it. What? We're brand exposure. Oh yeah, you guys are here for the wrong reasons. Let me tell you, Sacramento State, we ain't worried about the brand right now. Instead, okay. Alright, let's go. So this is what I do with the top 25. How I do some so Ball State, this game would legitimately, probably not, it'll probably hardly ever, but let me see one where, I can see the game possibly doing an upset here. Boise State. It did Texas State beating Texas on the road on a sim, so, that could happen. They could have Boise State win when there's no way Boise State's going to beat Oregon at Oregon. So, same here. So, I just go through whatever makes sense. Force Ohio State win. This is, like I said, I'm addicted to simulation stuff, to making it. That's why I really want to do a coach mode only, eventually. But that's definitely after recruiting and things are fixed. Because if recruiting's fixed, man, yeah, coach mode would be awesome. Wisconsin's, this one's tricky. I'm going to leave that one alone. Wisconsin could beat them. Okay. Much as I love Notre Dame personally, they lost to Northern Illinois at home a few years ago. Indiana is not going to lose to North Texas either. See them doing that in the sim for some reason. So this is all I do. If it makes sense. I know it's at Stanford, but it's not going to beat Miami. See, this is the one. There it is. This is the one that the game had them upset. Flipping. What is Texas State? Yeah. And it does take a minute. I'm only going to do top 25. I'm not going to do whatever. Top 25 matchup. Let it roll. obviously, Clemson, BYU will. I don't think I'll have, because last year it was pretty bad with the FCS teams upsetting on the Sims. I think they at least probably fix that this year. No, I don't need to do that one. Western Michigan at home, yes. Western Michigan on the road, maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't force them that. I probably would actually. USC at home versus Fresno State. No, so I saw them lose that in a sim. Kind of crazy. Sucks that you kind of have to do this. It might make this is just me being weird. Penn State and Marshall. That's a big rivalry. I just want to let that go. Pretty sure that's a rivalry game. We'll let that go. There's so many dang on teams that play these darn FCS teams surely. Oops. One of these times I'm gonna mess this up bad. Watch. I'm gonna give an FCS team a win and not realize it. Houston, I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. But it's but I'm gonna be real tired playing one time. I do it. Not tired at all tonight though. Yeah, whoever's watching live, don't mind just typing in the chat. Yo, what's up? Trying to grow something here possibly. That's a just thinking about it. No. Okay. So now we go to the coaches poll. See if there's anybody else. South Carolina, see. Alright, now. Shooting. This is where I pause it. Doesn't matter. I'm going after, I only had 500, so going after this guy, one 3-star, really hard. I mean, double expected. I want to get him. He's a tackle, right? I believe. Yeah, he's a tackle. I firmly believe in offensive line. Look, we're in the top 5 now, so that's good. We're not doing anything here, are we? Alright, let's go. Let's continue scouting first. Not worry about the... I just need a fullback. I don't care. So this guy's the only gem 2-star, and I've made sure to... So we are first now. Cool. We want this guy. So I think we're gonna go ahead and put, for now, do that. Gotta be very careful. Right now we just want to find some more gems, hopefully. If you're a bust, I haven't found any yet. I'm gonna take them all. It's kind of the strategy I have. I have no idea, really. I'm not great at recruiting. I'm trying to get better, though. There's a gem. There we go. Go. Right guard. I like it. Look at that run block. That's awesome. Pass block even 77 power. 68 ain't bad. He's solid. Like that. Like it. But recruiting is so key, I think. more than ever with the NIL. It's huge. It's a big deal. Okay, 5. I guess that'll. Am I dumb? Yeah, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I'm dumb. What am I doing? Hold on. I think we'll leave that on him though. Okay, that's fine. This guy. We need to get this as quick as possible. That's the key. Quick as possible. Get this done to top 3, everything. I think that's the key. So now we have 5 left again. Okay, cool. On him just because he is the other good. Okay, so he's I like that. I like what I got here. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. 12 minutes. First home game. I can't do any of that, can I? Oh my god, these guys look ridiculous. Alright, this is good. We do have a black alternate jersey. We'll bring that out at some point. See when a rivalry game comes.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. High noon is here and this showdown is ready to roll on EA Sports College Football. It's the River Toads and the Sacramento State Hornets.
We're about to start 2-0. No way we lose to
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game. He is so thrilled with how they've been running the ball lately. The rushing offense in the top 10, but they are facing one of the toughest teams to run against in the country. A top 10 rushing defense. This is strength on strength. Should be a great battle today. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
It's in the West. All right.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Well done. I have to watch. Hold on. Oh, nope. Yeah, raised stamina or fatigue. Way up. All right. I know. Why did you restart, right? Well, because I like to, at the beginning, see the presentation more.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown.
In the top right
it's
corner,
the River Toads
Tuesday,
and the Sacramento State Hornets.
I like to see that at the beginning.
Reese Davis, David
I don't
Pollack,
know if
and
that's
Jesse
a
Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game. He knows this is going to be a battle of strength against strength. Their rushing defense against a very potent rushing attack. That's where things will have to bend or break here at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Alright, so I mean 5, 4, 3. So if you do this, it resets. Oh yeah. 68, 63, 66, 62. Got a decent right tackle, that's it. Open 1969, 21,195 capacity, 138 toughest rank, which is dead last. No. Okay, Nevada is our rival. 1954, 9 wins, 18 losses. We'll go with a recruiter. first year, 1-0. That's it. So now, gotta put this on normal. Don't put it on normal. The down and distance will show before the outcome of the play, which I don't like. It's like it would have shown 2nd and 9 and then popped up 1-yard rush. Literally like almost a full second. So, what am I doing? I'm on offense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable. Slants are easy, timing routes, get a first down. Now maybe open it up even more.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15 yards as the game goes on and they wear this defense down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
In the red area, it's Curtis. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. The throw. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
How did it? 10, yeah, you didn't notice. Ooh, nice spin.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Trying to barrel in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
That is how you finish a drive. Nice drive put together. Don't kick threes. We need touchdowns. And that's a great job executing down here near the goal line. You got the 3rd and goal. You were physical enough to run the football in. Nice start to this football game.
Having a huge game. Last 250 yards, 29 carries. Crazy. But yeah. Let's go. We'll take the 12-yard run, okay. 10, 12. Oh my gosh, come on, secondary. What the heck? These guys. Finally. Get a field goal. That's crazy.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead.
Oh.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Defensive backs have...
I have the interceptions at 10. Back on it. Oh, an injury on it. That's not okay, second and 10. I swear to God. We lose this game. We are losing this game. 10-7. I swear. If I lose this game.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Forced out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
and he
God.
drops it just
This
a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Running inside. It's Curtis. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Well, we are losing this game. Unbelievable. The passing. Incredible.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
Incredible.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go right back downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Curtis.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He'll throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field. But you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops.
Touchdown, Sacramento State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you can add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short.
48 yards. And that defense, son of a bitches. 31-yard run. Oh my God. I have no faith. None. Oh, they stopped him. Oh, and they went for it. Didn't get it. Incredible.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway.
Thank you.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Stepping to the right. And the completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Curtis. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Sacramento State. A great catch and run for 6.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their...
Now we're cooking here. Not let them score though. Defense, God awesome. Big sack there. Punted it. Okay. Let's go draw. No. Pump draw. Perfect.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Set to conservative ball carrying.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st.
Now they're trying to get the
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
He's going for the big play. And this is dropped.
46-yard touchdown, bro. This is such shit. This is crazy. I'm in a dog fight.
On the ground, it's Curtis. There's some room. Good gain there. Picks up the 1st down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to change this route. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I don't think I got enough time. I got enough timeout.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Williams. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Dang it.
Dang it. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with Baylor taking on the Auburn Tigers. And it's the home squad looking to get the job done on the road. Right now it's early, but they lead this season opener. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the standings. Now back to your game in Sacramento. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Pass knocked away. 3rd and 9. Thank you. Terrible fun. Almost called a timeout. Let me look at my talking about that. Oh, my PS5, guys. Corners. Well, yeah, they're bad. Oof. Oh my gosh. I don't have a single guy in the secondary. That's a 80. And that's gonna...
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Moses. Got the 1st down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It did, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count.
No way they don't.
Opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the...
82K. That's your NIL, bub. 82K. Kyle Coots. All right. We need more stops. We're still going to have to score more. Holding. Oh my gosh, defensive holding there. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. They're going to drive the ball. They're going to score this drive. Now we can tell. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 3. 4th and 3. False start. 4th and 8. Okay, maybe not. Oh, they do. Now they kick it on for a goal. Okay, see? That's what I mean. I gotta score more.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway.
So bad.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The run inside. It's Curtis. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Good catch, Williams. What a catch.
He's got yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
That was beautiful. I just kind of
that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Throwing right. Makes a connection. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now on 1st down from the 30. This time they'll go to the running game. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Now setting up shop in the red zone.
I think I need to increase.
Trying to run, it's Curtis. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
He deserves that.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
I agree because I don't know his first name. Jordan. Awesome. Jordan was J.W. J.W. Williams. Yeah. Curtis Cochran, I think it is. Yeah, Carson Cochran, okay. Jamar Curtis. It's going to help if I look at that and see names. Section 5, 32. Oh, gosh. 10. There we go. They went for it? Wait, I'm so confused. They did. I don't know what just happened.
So 1st down will open up the final period.
Right. Hold on.
Adjustments here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long.
Looking for Williams, I think, again.
Gets the back moving.
Yeah, Williams.
On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air.
Oh, running back instead.
Got a man in the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Collins. Here's a little room there. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Medical personnel out there checking on this senior defensive back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. This time he wants to throw. Complete to Williams over the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Escapes the pressure going right. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
How did he get it back?
Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover. But, man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
Whatever. Stovall, not a very good kicker. Ooh, there's a sack. Miles Bailey. It's huge. 15. 4th down. That's knocked away. Well, we get the ball.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. After that big stop by the defense, now they can solve this thing away. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
It's 1st down from the 11. From the red zone, it's Curtis. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go right back to it. Touchdown, Sacramento State! And the pummeling has started.
Second half, they've really come out. Ooh, an interception by Jarson Gentry. He turns it for 26 yards.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run inside. It's Curtis. Makes it past the marker. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. First and 10. Motion from the wideout. The give as they work on that clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
I think they need more wear and tear.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He leaves it with his back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they take it in.
Hey, we're going to take it.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out and start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. Lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Play 78-58 plus 136. So that's actually perfect. Leave it at 12 minutes. That's good. Turnover. Keep it rolling. Another level. That's good. That's good. Let's see what we want to do here. We need to spend 50 more points. We got 50. Perfect. We're going to go here for offensive lineman. Boom. 5 more freaking points. Linebacker or corner? Just trying to think. So this, you got, you know, most bang for your buck for position wise. You got guards, tackles, and centers. Here you got defensive tackles and linemen. You have 3 different. This is just 1. This is 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Strong safeties. 3 safety and corner. So probably this one. I don't care about the sway stuff. Like, I don't really use it, but actually, I think I'll go quarterback just because I think it's important to have a good quarterback as much as possible every season. So we'll go. We got 2 turnovers, fewer than 20 for this season. Ugh. Well, I thought I was going to not throw an interception, but lo and behold, I still did. Let's go to 7. Lucky 7, maybe that'll do it. I don't care how unrealistic it is. Testing sliders, I go to extreme, and this is just me and my no skills and mistakes. I want to put fatigue up, man. Okay, a slider guy I trust a lot actually has it at, but he has this at 35, so he has this at 65. It's interesting. Some of this stuff set to. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna play another game. I'll be back. Okay, we are back. So that injury we had last game during December defense, our outside linebacker senior, for his labrum, he's going to be out for a while. Surely. We're about to look. So there's that. Let's go check that out. 3 weeks. Okay. Not bad for a torn labrum. That's kind of crazy. V1 Player of the Week again, Jamar Curtis. So, so he is going to get the week off. Of course, everybody else full practice confirmed. Alright. Yeah, I said quarterbacks. Oh man, it's so tricky. Defensive backs are so good. Man. Quarterbacks or defensive backs, because I don't know if I'm going to spend any more points in this after I do this. After I go tier 3 for one of these. Definitely not running back. Maybe later. I don't have any clue, but could do portal. Ooh, I could do that. That's interesting. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now we got our 200 points. We're done. Perfect. Okay. Recruiting. I got locked out. Okay. Back to the plan I have. So, getting him. Alright, we're almost top 5. Good. What we need. Then we'll schedule a visit. So who else we got? First, no. Cool. Good, good. Oh, we do have some visits. Do have a couple guys in the top 5, that's right. Okay, so we need to get these. It's impossible. Shit. That's the problem. I have no idea. Proximity to home. Okay, so there we go. It's gotta be. I'm just gonna guess we don't have the hours to be waiting around. You know, we just don't. Okay, complimentary. Playing style perfect. Oh man, thank God. That's awesome. Okay, so we need that. Now, let's not do... do this for now. This week we'll go 25-25 there. We jumped into the top 5 here. That's good. Set up. That's what we're gonna have to do, alright? Shit. Without spending hours. For right now, just trying to be cheap as possible. Let's see what happens. Second for this guy. Top 5 territory. We're gonna have to, but we'll leave it there for now. This guy can. Oh man. I guess we better not freaking losing that, huh? Hopefully that's it, bub. That's all we can do. That'll work. That helps. Leave it there for now. You know. Let's moving a little bit. I don't know. That's the diamond. Yeah, I'm just praying that those are right. I don't fucking have a clue. Alright, I'm gonna stop this snare. And I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna stop this here, and I want to make... No, nobody cares to watch this, right? You know what I mean? Let's stop this here. And then we'll do the games only from now on. But this was like a good long introductory video, I guess, for see everybody kind of see my plan here. So, but regardless, you know, introductory to the series here that the Coach Dynasty I got. 15 hours left. Okay. Oh boy. Why not? Who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, that's it. Alright, now we will come right back just for create a short episode of the game only, and then from here on out, that's it. All this other crap here, recruiting, blah blah blah, will be done off live. All I can do right now is live. I don't know how to do anything else. I'm ignorant on that stuff, but I might look into it a little bit.